Black Phone 2 may just be the best horror movie in recent years, and in all honesty, I do think it's just as good as the original. First of all, the movie wisely builds up trauma of its characters, such as the siblings. Finny and Gwen are still petrified from the events of the first film. This sequel treats their emotional baggage as a central theme rather than just jumping straight into scares. And what really holds this movie together is that it's visually and atmospherically impressive. The director Scott Derrickson embraces the 1980s horror stylistics with the dream sequences, the analog texture, and the snowbound winter camp. And by doing all this, it turns the setting into a character of its own. And when it comes to Ethan Hawke's grabber, oh boy, he is not holding back. This man is on demon time. In this sequel, he is ramped up into more of a supernatural, more menacing force, and you are left with these effective moments of tension and imagery that linger. And as a sequel, it aims to be bigger, bolder, scarier, and actually, this time around, it's gory. And it does every single one of these super effectively. Now on to some of the negatives, some things that didn't quite work. First of all, the pacing and the structure do wobble in places, and the film sometimes lags into exposition, especially when it comes to explaining the mythology of characters' backstories, which does undermine the momentum. And while the visual ambition is high, the emotional balance is uneven. And some of the more sentimental or faith-themed moments feel tonally off compared to the horror sequences. And some of the supporting characters are quite annoying and unwritten. And for me, the gritty horror of the first film to the wide dream setting of the second sacrifices some of the original's immediacy and tension. Overall, Black Phone 2 is a very solid sequel. It may not be perfect in every aspect, but it does enough new bold things to justify its existence rather than be a retread. And that's why I decided to give Black Phone 2 a 3.5 out of 5 stars.